Hey guys, I wanted to do this video in regards to our coral in our ocean, especially in Florida. There's a lot of corals that grow around here down towards the Keys all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. I wanted to tell you what coral exactly is. Coral, in fact, is an animal, most closely related to jellyfish. Corals are formed by multiple small soft organisms known as polyps. They secrete a rocky chalk-like exoskeleton around themselves for protection. And I wanted to also mention why coral is so important. They are a source of food and new medicines. Over 500 million people depend on reefs for food, income, and protection. So I also want to mention a common fact about what happens when coral dies and how important it is for our oceans. Coral is extremely sensitive to water temperature. Recently, with rising ocean temperatures due to climate change, coral has begun to bleach. Coral bleaching is the first sign of coral death. If too many reefs die, this can lead to the destruction of marine ecosystems and even in the extinction of some fish. What happens if a coral reef dies? If a coral reef disappeared, essential food, shelter, and spawning grounds for fish and other marine organisms would cease to exist, and biodiversity would greatly suffer as a consequence. Marine food webs would be altered, and many economically important species would disappear. Coral die-offs caused by a process known as bleaching tend to look as bland and lifeless. In contrast to the vibrant rainbow colors of thriving coral, bleached coral reefs usually disappear as an endless stretch of white coral and eventually turn to dead brown coral. So, there's many solutions on saving coral. Lately, there's been a lot of coral farming around Florida where people tend to grow coral. So, coral farming is the practice of collecting coral pieces from the ocean, growing them in aquariums, and then returning them to the wild. Coral farms can be established and maintained at a low cost, and controlling growing conditions help the coral grow more quickly. So here's an alternative on how our reef corals in our oceans can be saved as well. This is number one. Recycle and dispose of trash properly. Marine debris can be harmful to coral reefs. Minimize use of fertilizers. Use environmentally friendly modes of transportation. Reduce stormwater runoff, save energy at home and at work, and be conscious when buying aquarium fish. What is the best way for coral growth? Keeping proper and stable levels of light, food, nutrients, elements, and water flow is the key to maximizing both coral growth and color in reef aquarium. Just remember, nothing good happens fast. So that is a few facts, guys, that I just want to mention about our coral and our oceans and how important they serve a purpose to our oceans and our fish and marine life as well. Like, comment, or share. Let me know how you guys feel. If you guys can do anything about, when you're at the beach by picking up any trash or not using fertilizers, anything like that, try to do that. Have a good day. Hope you enjoyed this video.